YouTube, this is Kage Palazzo, and we are playing Lunar, the Silver Star story from the Lunar Remastered collection on the Nintendo Switch, and it happens to be my 40th birthday. So, happy birthday to me! We're gonna go pretty far. Today, we got, it's just Alex and Lake, heading to Might's Tower to get some information about the Black Dragon. We've already found the red and blue dragons. They've been all captured, unfortunately, by the Vile Tribe and Galleon. So we are racing against the clock to try to find the Black Dragon before it's too late. Need that Black Dragon. The big 4-0. The O stands for old. Yeah. It's not untrue. Happy birthday. Thank you, Asher. Appreciate you. Alright, so we are, what is this? Oh, if the tower is north of Timur, why do we have to go through this forest? I don't know. I actually, honestly, don't know why I went towards that forest. That's where we needed to go. Alright. This is the tower. The way down south is actually where we need to go after this tower, because basically, north of this section here where Might's Tower is the frontier. So this is literally the last bit of civilization of Althena's realm before it becomes the lunar surface, which is known as the frontier. So we'll probably see that today. So at the time of this recording, it is technically my birthday. So it's going to be pretty cool. So obviously, Lake is level 99. He has 500 HP. He has no magic. So, obviously, wearing a brown. I'm wearing a brown shirt and the red beret. So, yeah. Tell me, is old Mike still alive and well, or is he giving off a scent of a different kind? Is that you, Lake? Please come in. Mike will be very pleased to see you. Alrighty then. Well, that was easy. Alright, so intruders, go away. Beware the cranky, stinky, rude genius within. If you're an invited visitor, today's password is... pulling off your inner lake. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I am. So it looks like it's Saturn, star, sun, moon. So Saturn, star, sun, and moon. There we go. Now, there are some guys in here, so we definitely want to be careful. I don't want to kill too many things just because we don't want to end up losing, getting Alex way too far ahead from everyone else. These are all lifts, so this is... So Might's a very good, he's a technological genius, so... Okay, yeah, that one goes down, this one goes up. Alright. Here we go. I'm pretty sure there are items here, so... Aha! What I can do, just to make sure that Alex doesn't get any XP, we'll just have him run away. I could just run away all the time, but at the same time, I don't think that would be a good idea. Only just because it'd be harder to run away. There we go. I just don't want Alex to get, you know, anything, you know, that he needs to... Oh, this guy needs to actually... Alright. Well, go ahead and run. Tubes! I can't get away from that guy. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, alright, well, we're gonna have to fight with Alex, unfortunately. Oh, shit. Tubes! Lots of tubes. Alright, well... Obviously, we're going to have to, because we have no choice at this particular moment. So, let's go ahead and get him going. So, obviously, Lake cannot... there we go. Lake can't use any skills, so we're kind of screwed on that. So, now we'll have Alex run. There we go. And now we'll go ahead and kill him with Lake. Sweet. That way, I still get the silver... I just don't get the experience points. I don't want Alex to go too far ahead. I want you to run. Because Lake has 3 attacks. There we go. I usually don't do this, and then I spend a lot of time trying to get everyone back up to date with Alex, and it's just not fun. Just not fun. Alrighty. I gotta make sure, because I know there are items in here, so we definitely want to make sure, because once we reach the top of the tower, it becomes a fast travel point, so we don't have to go through here again. And that's what I kind of want to do. Alright, so yeah, this was just a psych! Alright, so yeah, I don't want to miss anything, because I think there's a couple of weapons here. I mean, I could look it up, but I'd rather just be surprised. Alright, this goes down, so I don't want to do that. So let's just go through here. Okay. Let's run, and then just have Lake take... Yeah, Lake is good. He's got all this. Alright, perfect. That's a powerful ring he has on. I think that's like a fully powered healing ring, too. Alright. Perfect. This is a good setup here. Yeah, there's no way Lake is going to get hurt here, so... He's going to regenerate before anything else happens. There we go. We got our first chest. Treasure. It's a silver light. Oh! I am out of space. Alright, we'll go ahead and get rid of one of our holy waters. I am not dropping a silver light while I can have that. So I am actually, what I'm also going to do is I'm going to drop the dragon. Well, yeah, I actually want to drop the no, I don't have to. I'm going to drop a couple of the waters. Again, I don't really use the waters much. I have them there just for an emergency, so we'll just have the 6 here as emergency. I want to keep these silver lights. These silver lights are going to be so important later. And I don't want to get rid of all the healing nuts, because I'm going to be starting to use those now, because we're getting to that range. And, oh, well, ain't this a bollocks. Alright. Okay. This is one huge tube maze, so... Yeah. Alright, so... In this case, we are going to go down. And then we're going to go up to the next level up after that, so we'll just go... in here. Yeah, we don't have any doors in here, right? Just making sure. Yeah, we don't. Alright, good. Ha-ha! So there's something I want to try real quick. For breakfast today, I went and just got something really quick at my local QT. I wanted to get they make really good breakfast croissant sandwiches on QT, which is weird for a gas station, but you know what? They do, so... I went and got one of those for my birthday because I was like, I'm going to just have something really nice, you know. Don't usually have these anymore. But then I saw something there that I could not... What the heck is all this? Alright, first what we'll do is we're going to have Alex go ahead and use the multi-sword dance here. And we're going to have Lake just stand by. Because I want him to go away. So we're just going to... First, we're going to run with Alex. There we go. That's what we needed. Alright, now we can go ahead and attack with Lake. Because Lake is going to go first. He's level 99, so the last thing I want him to do is just go after these guys. There we go. That way I get the silver. I really want to make sure I get the silver, right? I think... Oops. Let's run here. But I want to make sure I can grab... Yes, okay, good. I found something there that I really wanted to try, only because I was interested in the name. As soon as I saw it, I was like, what? So I went and grabbed this as well. And I'm going to try it in front of everybody. And if I end up not liking it, then, and then, of course, if it ruins my mouth, that's going to be on me. Let me just real quick start this up real quick. All right. Just don't throw up on stream again. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Yeah, let me talk about that real quick. On the Blunder and Bungle channel, which is for my brothers, we did a couple of challenges during the pandemic era, which was the one-chip challenge, which you can't get anymore because, unfortunately, some idiot kid decided to eat it when he had a bad reaction. It's supposed to be for people who are 18 and older. But this young kid ate like one, and he ended up dying from complications. So they pulled all of them because, you know, that's how we react. Ooh, a barrier ring. Nice. Treasure. So now we can't do the one-chip challenges anymore. But for posterity, we did that. And I ended up accidentally throwing up during a Mario Kart stream right after we did the chip. And that was a little embarrassing on stream to have that happen. So, yeah, I'm not going to let that happen again. But real quick, what I got here, and it looks really red, so I'm a little bit scared already. But here it is. This is a ghost pepper hot dog. And this thing is as red can be. I've never seen anything that red on a hot dog before. Or maybe it's just, you know. Ooh. So I'm going to try this. I'm just a little scared because, again, it is a ghost pepper. But I've been training myself because, obviously, my brother-in-law and I love spicy food. He likes it a lot more than me. He likes having pizza with his red pepper flakes. So, you know, that's just the way it is. That would be Bungle, of course. Bungle's the one that loves the spicy. So, and we also eat mango habanero and ghost pepper salsa all the time. Not all the time, but every once in a while. So let me go ahead and give this a try. This is the QT Ghost Sean calls red pepper flakes spicy confetti. I believe it. It sure is, because it's just... So that was perfectly good. Yeah, I agree. Red pepper flakes are spicy confetti. I might start calling it that now. Thanks a lot. That's a good idea. All right. Ghost pepper hot dog from QT. It's a limited time thing. Let's give it a try. Let's see. I might end up dying. This is going to be great. Whoop. I'm just going to take that bite real quick. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Oh, there's the spice. Yep, that's the spice right there. I definitely... Alright. Yeah, alright. So, the hot dog's not bad. It's the spice afterwards that's getting me. Oh. It does have that lingering ghost pepper spice. And it's on my tongue. Oh. It's not enough to make me puke, thank God. But I can definitely taste, I can feel the ghost pepper burn on my tongue. Oh, so the hot dog itself is not bad. So, I'm getting flashbacks to Mario Kart. Oh, here it comes. I'm just going to be like... Bleh. And unfortunately... The live stream had it live, obviously. But when they put it on their website... not their website. On their YouTube channel. They did make a... Because we were playing Mario Kart, they edited me puking up a rainbow, which was a really good edit. I need that as an emoji. Me with whatever. I think I was wearing a hat too. I was wearing a fedora, I think. And I need just to have that emoji of me with the fedora puking up a rainbow with like wide eyes. You know, that I need that. I need that in my life. I will use that emoji because, oh my God. I'm not going to puke. I'm not going to puke. I'm built of stronger stuff. I swear to goodness gracious me. I do want to pace myself with it because I do know that ghost pepper is not something you want to be messing with. So I do want to make sure that I'm not getting any adverse reaction to it. Which I shouldn't because I do like ghost pepper's things. So, alright. There we go. I forgot what was in that chest. What was in that chest? It wasn't the barrier ring. That was earlier. What did I get in that chest? Oh, it was an angel tier. Okay. Sorry. Oh, where are we going, man? Alright, this is where we want to go. But we still got stuff in here, so hold on. Come on, Alex, I'm old enough to be your father, and I don't need to use those wings. Forward march! Alright, that's funny. That's funny. But hold on, we need to explore the rest of this area first. But okay, I think by just stepping in there, that probably gave me Might's Tower. But again, I'm just gonna go ahead and continue my my movement here, because I do want to get everything in here first. And usually I get really, really lost in here, so I'm glad that we were able to find it. Oh, goodness. So all it's doing right now is lingering. It is lingering right now. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, there's only one more floor, so this should be good. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's definitely stuff. I'll tell you that for... Okay. Oh, boy. Yeah. This is definitely... Whew. I can feel it a little bit in my tummy, too. Oh, I just realized the victory pose for Lake is he's just standing there laughing. That's good. All right, see, we don't want to miss out any chests here. Let's go and grab that. A healing nut. Healing nut. We got ourselves a healing nut. Oh, okay. That's not good. Alex just had an issue running. There we go. Alright, now we can kill him. I'm probably tempting fate here, but I'm going to have another bite. I can kind of see in here some of the spices in here, but not too bad. Let's give it another bite. Man. Oh, wow. Look at this mess. This is a mess right here. Ah! Ugh. I don't know. The second bite is okay. I think the first one was a little bit more stronger, but maybe that's just me getting used to it. There's another chest right there. Alright, we are going to go ahead and take out that, and we're going to defend. There we go. Ow. Oh, poor Alex is just getting his butt whooped here. Run, Alex, run! Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Run, Alex. Wow, okay. Alex is getting his butt whooped here. Come on now. We got to get out. Get out of here, Alex. Good. There we go. I guess they're afraid to fight. They're afraid to fight Lake. Unless he's by himself. Ooh. Yeah, the second time is not as burny, so it's most of the whatever it is there. Aha! Crystal sword. I want that. Go ahead and run. There we go. Oh, come on, Alex. What's up with you, buddy? We need you to run. That's how silly you are, Alex. Come on. Run! Oh my goodness gracious me. Alex, I swear to God, get out of here. We're having trouble running away all of a sudden. Come on. There we go. Goodness gracious me. There we go. Alright, so we got a crystal sword. Let's go ahead and see how good that is compared to what we currently have. Me gusta. I'll take it. Ah, yes, me gusta. Alright, there's nothing here. Good. Whew. Yeah. That's definitely something I would try at least once. I don't see any reason to do it a second time. Whew. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of these. There we go. Good job, Alex. Finally. Running away like you're supposed to. And you're probably not going to be able to reach it, no? Yeah. His range is not too good, but he's still... You can't beat someone who can pretty much kill anyone right off the bat there. Alright, we got 2 exits here. Where do we... nope. That one's fine. And let's go here. Oh, Lord. Run away. There we go. I really want to know what Lake has as his equipment. It's kind of hard to... Well, let's see. So he has a Master Sword, a swordsman weapon, Master Sword. It's green. It should be blue. It should be blue. Holy armor. Okay. Holy, not holy. Holy shield, a holy helmet. He's got a fresh ring and a healing ring. Well, that's not too bad for an old man. Not bad. The Master Sword's kind of funny, though. Okay, it looks like we got all this done then. We're good. Yeah, we're pretty much good then. All right. Well, we got everything, I think. Oh. All right. Let's head back to Might, since we can obviously do that now. Go down 1 level. Oh, wait, this is up. That's not down, that's up. Doy. Almost forgot about Master Sword, Asher. I'm sure it is. Alright, now we need to get to back to the other side here real quick. Which I think I just... Alright, what do we got here? What's here? Alright, well, we got everything we need here, so alright. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and go all the way down, and then we're just going to go back up. I think we got everything we needed, so perfect. As a matter of fact... Oops, sorry. Alright. We're going to use a healing nut on Alex. Again, the only reason why is because I am running out of space in my inventory. I'm quite surprised. One more. There we go. Alright. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Uh-huh. I probably could have just easily gone there my way. That happens. Again, this is a maze. Alright, this is Might. Alright. Might doesn't like people, so he built a maze in the tower to keep intruders out. But it's much easier to get back down. This chute will take you directly to the ground floor. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does. Alright, this is Might. Let's watch.
Is there something wrong with your eyes? Didn't you read all the warning signs about the cranky old stinky rude genius? Well, in case you haven't figured it out yet, that's me, Mike. I hate noise, can't stand interruptions, and I hate people. Now you're trespassing, so get out of here.
Aww. They took away his fart. the old one had him literally fart at the end of, he's like, yeah, and then he just farts. It's just, that was hilarious. That's hilarious. But now apparently they took it away. I don't know why they did. I think that would have been perfect to keep. Oh, it's good to see you haven't changed, mate. At least it smells like you're eating better these days.
Bah, what do you care? You only come here when you want something, so out with it. Who's the little brat?
This is my friend Alex. He's looking for the Black Dragon. And when he finds him, he'll become the next Dragonmaster. But his real quest is to travel to the frontier and rescue a girl from the Magic Emperor. It would fit with the stinky part, which is, yeah, absolutely. It definitely would.
The frontier? Bah, now I get it. You want me to build this kid an airship, right?
Right. You know Alex can't get to the frontier without it. Alex needs your help, mate. And so do I. You know I'll beg if I have to.
Ah, preserve what little dignity I have. I'll build your damn airship.
You haven't changed a bit, my friend. Thank you, mate. Now you have a way to reach the frontier, Alex, which brings you to the Black Dragon. I've heard rumors that it can be found in the prairie to the south of Tamur. So let's go back there and see if anyone can give you some facts. How do you always know so much about everything? You're quite the inquisitive little one, aren't you?
Don't you worry about me, brat. I'll be finished with the airship long before you find your black dragon, I assure you. Bah, come back here when you are ready to fly. Yeah. I can't build you an airship if you keep buzzing around here like a turd-sick gnat. Bah, don't you have anything better to do than to annoy me?
Come on, Alex, let's go find the Black Dragon. Besides, I could really use some fresh air. Alrighty, let's see what Lake says before we go. Alex, I'm gonna stay here and chat with Mike. You should head back to Tamur and find what you can.
Bah, what's there to talk about? I still stink and you still have that ridiculous beard.
You're one to talk, my old friend.
The difference between you and me, sir, is that I make facial hair look good. Yeah.
The Black Dragon should be in the prairie, Alex. But you should be wise to return to Tamur and talk to the people there to make sure. You might not admit it, but you have plenty of time before Mike finishes the airship. Alright. That's Mike for you. Alright, so this goes up to where the airship is. So over here is the chute to go down. So this will go all the way back down. Come on, get in. There we go. Whew. There we go. Now, we should have... Alex, you don't remember when Lake asked us to walk instead of using the wings? Oh. You're really not going to let me check the wings, will you? So yeah, down south is towards the prairie, so that's where we're going to be going next. Alright, let's go. That's a horse. Whew, this horse stinks. I feel less Brussels sprouts would do him good. Probably. For some reason, we have lots of wild horses in the area of the Stratus Zone. People of Pau have learned to make their living by taming them. Well, that's kind of cool. Go ahead and heal back up. Let's go ahead and sell the old sword that we got. Probably could have saved some money by not buying it, but I completely forgot that there was something that we could use later, so. I like how some of these items can't be sellable just because it's like, we don't want you to accidentally sell these. Alright, alright, alright. I guess I don't have to. Alright. Ugh. Yeah, that hot dog's not sitting well. Alright, let's take a look over here. Hi, Mia. Welcome back, Alex. We're all ready to leave, but there's a problem. We can't find Nash. I wonder where he went. Alex, can we live here soon? I never felt comfortable in drinking establishments. The more inebriated patrons tend to ask me for, favors. Aww. Hey, Alex! Oh no, she's drunk. I forgot she actually gets drunk. Hey, Alex! Any good news? Huh? Huh? Wow, Jessica's bland off her feet. How did Kyle manage that? I'm not drunk. I only had a sip. All right, I had a few sips out of 5 or 6 months. Try some, Alex. You'll like it. Trust me. Woohoo! Oh, man. Hey, Alex. I thought I told you to take your time. Just kidding, buddy. Let's go. Whoa, I can smell Kyle's beer breath from the other side of the bar. Did you meet old man Mike? Yep, he didn't exactly have the freshest of personal scents, but he promised to make an airship for us, right, Alex? If it's anything like the one Shira built, we might not want to have him keep that promise. He seems pretty confident that it would work, Jessica. There's Nash. I apologize, Alex. I returned here as fast as I could. So how did it go with Mike? What the hell? When you left here, you were sulkier than a 3-year-old. But now you're smiling so wide the top of your head's about to fall off. You're a weirdo. Well, anyway, something's going on in the town square. A man and a woman seem to be having an extreme disagreement with another man. Alex, I don't know if we should get involved in something kinky like that. Probably not, but we're going to do anyway. So we should be, yep, we're exactly where we last left off. Perfect. I like the dynamic that we have, so I will go ahead and save. Ah, yes, these two. Can't breathe. Ah, please, help me. No. Your crime deserves only a painful death. It is the law of the prairie. I'm sorry. Please. Alex, they're hanging that poor guy. He probably deserved it. We have to help him. Stop this. I need help. And he just runs off. Come back here. Stop. It's you.
We are of the Plains tribe. I am Tempest, and this here is Fresca.
Fresca.
That snake tried to trick our people into buying fake medicine. He lied to us for the sake of profit. And the law of the prairie states liars must be executed. How dare you interfere with our affairs? Could it be that you are a thief as well?
No, not me, man. Well, this isn't the prairie. The laws of Timur are different. And they don't allow you to hang a man until he's been proven guilty of a crime. You fought the Vile tribe at Timur Pass. You know our cause is just. I must know why you took it upon yourself to interfere. Are you not a warrior? I have never met a warrior who permits a liar to go unpunished. There can only be one explanation. You must be a coward. Alex is no coward. Well, then this is the time to prove that he is of the warrior class. A true warrior would never decline a challenge from another warrior. So I challenge you now. What? We shall quickly learn if you are who you purport to be. If you defeat me, I shall pledge my allegiance to your cause. But if you fall before me, your public humiliation will be known to all. We'll make certain of that. I don't think we can talk our way out of this, Alex. I wouldn't want to anyway. I must know your name before we begin. I'm Alex. Well then, Alex, the time is at hand to prove your worth of your way. I expect a hard fight, no less. To arms, then! Alright. Time to beat your ass, buddy. Okay, yeah, I guess you can keep moving back if you want. That's fine. Let's go ahead and bring up my flash arrow. Ah! Oh, that didn't actually hurt me as much as I thought it would. All right, cool. Stop running away from her fire and bow, coward. Yeah, right? Ah, I'm doing a lot more damage than he is. Yeah. Good, I didn't get experience. Your skill's impressive, Alex. It appears you do know the way of the warrior. I apologize for doubting you. Wherever I can be of assistance, I shall gladly lend a hand to your cause. I still can't believe you bested Tempest. It's alright, Fresca. The fight was fair, and the victory was Alex's. Hardly. Tempest, you were exhausted. You've been riding for 3 days. Holy chaps, this is strong? He's this strong after 3 days and nights of travel? That's incredible. Alex, we have come here in search of the singer from our tribe. She was kidnapped by the Vile tribe 5 moons past. We've been traveling without rest in hopes of finding her kidnappers. We're looking for our friend Luna. They kidnapped her too. I see. It appears our purpose is the same then. Was it fair? You had a sword and he had a bow. Hey, he's challenged me. That's all on him, man. I'm just saying. He's the one that issued the challenge. Whatever. Here, Alex, take this with you. Dragon necklace. Nice. Tempest, are you? I've already decided, Fresco. I understand. This amulet was bestowed upon me by the elders of our tribe. It is a symbol of bravery beyond what is normal. I pray that it brings you luck in your search as well. Tempest, I can't accept such an important... Farewell, Alex. We could discuss it later. Farewell, warrior Alex. It's like, alright, bye. That was intense, Alex. I was a little anxious during the battle. What did he give you? Huh? What is it, Null? This nexus, it kind of looks like a dragon, doesn't it? Let me take a look. Don't touch that, Kyle. Your hands are filthy. Null's right. It's some kind of relief carving of a dragon. Perhaps the Muzzlehead, warrior of the prairie, can help us find the lair of the Black Dragon. Let's catch up with them, Alex. Tempest said he'd help us. All right. On our way. Let's go. Alright, so down here is where we're going to go next. Alrighty. Alex, this forest reminds me of the Weird Woods, except that it's so... quiet. There's no noise at all. No chirping birds, no rustling leaves, nothing. And I feel another thing here. I don't know if it's magic or something else. Not to be rude, but it doesn't really matter what you feel... unless you feel that you can find another path to Pow. Jess is right. Why are you two letting yourself get spooked by a bunch of trees? Let's go. Well. Bunch of trees are scaring the heck out of us, huh? Ambush. Funny, funny, funny. Alright, so let's go ahead and just do our regular... setup here. Ooh, these guys are pretty strong. Venom gaze, oh dear. Good lord. Alright, 2 turns. Alright, yeah. As long as we do 2 turns, that means we're good. Alright. Look, Alex, it's a clearing in the middle of the forest. I bet the people of Pow cleaned up this area so travelers could camp here. Come on, Kyle, why would they do that? If anyone knows about sleeping outdoors, it's Kyle, so let's take a break. Well, let's take care of this guy here first. Alright, we're gonna let Mia do it. Well, you know what? We're gonna let, there we go. We're gonna do this. Since Mia obviously is gonna go first, we might as well take full advantage here. Bam! Okay, your thunder sucks. We already knew that, but I'm just making that clearer. Alright. There we go. Obviously, fire will do a lot more damage than anything else. Okay, so there's a chest over there, but it looks like we can't get there right now. Or can we? Oh, I guess we can. Alright, just to killer shrooms, huh? Oh, she causes it. Oh, that's nice. She has a sleep effect on her staff. Alright, awesome. That is cool. Nice. Alright. Nice. Yeah, I'm liking that. And then she can crit right afterwards. That's really good, especially if the first shot is what we're hoping for. Got a healing nut. Healing nut? Shit. Alright, more ambush time. Alright, while this is happening, I might as well finish it. I mean, I don't want to waste it. It was $2, so I might as well just go ahead and finish it. I don't like wasting food. Alright, let's keep going. Fun. Whoa. Ugh. That's the slowest moving monster I've seen in a while. Oh, Yeti. Okay. Alright. Sorry for just, like, eating like that, but I don't want to waste that at all. Let's go ahead and Thunder Thrust this. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Carry up the flame.
There we go. Bam!
Check this out.
Ooh, these Yetis are pretty strong. And Kyle got poisoned again. Alright, let's go.
Blessing of Althena.
Good lord. These Yetis are pretty strong. There we go. That's a lot of experience points, too. Jeez. Alright. Food. I do like me some food. Arr! Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Treasure! Silverlight. Fighting Silverlights in normal chests now. That's really cool. Alright. Yeah, I'm just going to finish this off real quick. I apologize for eating on stream, but again, I really wanted to try this in stream because it was kind of interesting. So, just give me a second here. Got one more big bite. Like I said, only try it once. Alright. Whoa. What are these guys? Monster wasps. Okay. Is this ASMR? Oh, God, I hope not. Ooh. Whatever sword that Kyle has, it's really hurting. There we go. 2 turns. Whew. All right. We're clear. Oh, yeah, taking multiple bites. Woo. That stings a little bit. Oh, look, another chest. What's going on over here? I can feel it in my gut. The exit is close, but there's nothing here. Then again, maybe it's just gas from last night's burrito surprise. I bet this is the exit. Yeah, it probably is. And the forest is holding us here hostage. Wouldn't be surprised. Ugh. Alright. Or gas from the ghost pepper hot dog, right? Ugh. Whew. I would have to say it's probably the ghost pepper hot dog. Whew. Confusion, sleep. Nah, these guys aren't going to be able to sleep. We're going to go ahead and do that, though. Might as well.
Althena, lend me your power.
Bam!
Check this out.
Check it out! Alright, excellent. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and just do a normal attack because we want to be healed by Jessica here.
Althena.
Good job. Yeah, Kyle was kind of getting there. There we go. 2 turns. Ooh. Oh, well, everyone's all nice and set up here. This is kind of nice. Let's get those 3 back slots there.
Hurry up the flame.
Bam!
Check this out.
Check this out. Good lord. Oh. Nice dodge. That would cause tummy rumbles. Yeah, no kidding, right? Ugh. That would cause tummy rumbles and not I feel it in the gut. Either this is the exit or it's the Philberto surprise. Alex gained a level. All right, he's level 34 now. 8 HP upgrade. That's really nice. Kyle also gained a level. He's only gotten 4. Oh, well. It is what it is, right? Excuse me. Could you not? All right. Well, I guess we're grabbing those 3 for sure. Venom Needle. Oh, yeah, that's right. Jessica is not affected by that. She has the... Bam! Alright, yeah, that's not working very well to him. Whatever Kyle has as a weapon, I'll have to double check because that is a painful weapon for him. Yeah, I'll double check real quick. Oops, that's the Dream Rod. We'll go there. You know what? I'm going to see if just attacking is going to cause that. So what is he using? Oh, a wind sword. Okay, yeah. So I guess these guys are effective against wind. Okay, that's cool. Venom Needle. Ow. Okay, so she has to attack normally. All right. Nash has gained a level. All right, so that means everyone else has gained a level. If Nash gains a level, you kind of know that. So, all right, so Nash has gained a level. He's now 34 with the rest of the group, and he's learned his last spell, Thunderbolt. All right. Mia's gained a level. More MP, I love that. Jessica has also gained her level as well. So, all right, so everyone's now 34. And her range increased. That's awesome. All right, so... All right. All right. All right. Cost tummy rumble now. All right. Good to go here. We're probably going to go in a huge circle, man. If we couldn't find the exit in the daytime, there's no way we could find it in the dark. Could you yell a little louder? Perhaps the monsters didn't hear you. Alex, let's go back to the campsite, please. Nash. Ugh. Let's go ahead and grab this. Oh, I already did. It just looks closed. It is actually getting darker, I'm noticing. So it is kind of like effectively becoming darker in the game as well. That's kind of cool. Oh, yeah, I'm going to finish this last bit here. Again, sorry for eating in front of everybody, but this was an experiment that was at least worth it. Just to say that I tried it. I just noticed that my phone went off. Again, since it's my birthday, everyone's probably sending me messages and whatnot, so... Alright. Alright, let's go over here real quick. I'm trying to explore everywhere first. YouTubers doing anything for the likes. Ah ha ha ha! I mean, you're not wrong. I wouldn't have said it out loud, but... But, yeah, sure.
Athena, lend me your power.
Check this out.
Alright, well, that's over. Whew. Alright. So as we saw, Nash's Thunderbolt is a one enemy attack. So it's like a concentrated lightning attack, which has its uses if it's just the one, so. It's also a lot of spell points compared to Thunder Bomb, so. Is what it is. Ugh. Alright, well, I'm glad that was over. To be honest, it wasn't really ghost peppery. It was just, it did have a little bit of a spice, but that could be anything. And I don't really think, another Kairos tail. I think I have one already, right? It's increased range, and so this was agility. Ah, okay, so that's why Mia's going first, is because I did give her that. I mean, that's good. Oh. Yeah, I'm at least glad that I did it, just so I could say that, hey, I gave it a try. I gave it the good old college try. But yeah, I'm not really sure about how it feels. I'm just going to go ahead and just do a Red Dragon blow up here. Just so I can end it. Dragon Anger! Good. That takes care of that. Alright. I think I pretty much cleared everything. Well, I thought I did. That's alright. I get it. Yeah, well, lightning. So, yeah, it's just under Thunder Thrust, but it's a single attack. Side B! Right, we just had a little bit of side B action. Because we definitely didn't have any side sheep in this particular game, which is unfortunate. If we had some side sheep, that would be freaking amazing. I kind of miss having some side B action. Or side...
Check this out.
That's not what I meant to say. Oh. Nice. It meant side sheep action. That's okay. For those who don't know what the side sheep is, I know Twilted Quill knows exactly what I'm talking about because he brought it up. Was side sheep was a joke that I made from
Lend me your power.
we were watching Black Sheep, which was a comedy, an Australian comedy, I believe it was, or New Zealand. I can't remember who made it, but it was a pretty weird movie where there were killer sheep, not black sheep, but they were just killer sheep, and one of the jump scares was a sheep attacking somebody from the side at a close-up. So I said that was some excellent side sheep action. So now a holy hairpin. All right, actually that's good. I think that's probably for Mia, believe it or not. And yeah, it is. It's a sacred. I was about to say scared scrunchie. Sacred scrunchie. And it actually brings up her wisdom a little bit and a defense. So all right, let's do it. We're just gonna go ahead and do that one more time. I think I have enough to do exactly one. No, I don't. I'm gonna be short by 30. It's short by 5 MP to do another one. So I can almost do 3 of those Dragon Anger attacks. That's pretty cool. Alright. Look at us go, huh? Yeah, I think that's as far as I can go right now. So let's go ahead and head back to the clearing here. What do you say, Alex? Are you ready to rest? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's keep going. I was like, we can't keep going. We actually do have to rest. It's part of the story. I've been thinking. I'm convinced that magic is being used to conceal the exit. Between Alex and Kyle, we should have been able to find our way through. I agree. There's magic in this forest. The air seems to be thick with it. And on that pleasant note, let's get some sleep and start again tomorrow. Kyle's going to be... Niall's already out. Kyle's out. Yep. Everyone went out. Kyle, the blue star looks beautiful tonight, doesn't it? I've been thinking, Kyle, about you and about us. And what I think is that we should give it enough. Yeah, he's out cold. Kyle? Oh, bruh. Just my luck you drop off to sleep before I get the words right in my head. Oh well. Rest well, my ignorant knight. She still has feelings for Kyle. Yeah. Oh. That was a lot more darker in the original. Oh no, you can never catch enough fish. Yes, because camping in the middle of the woods with no fire is such a smart idea. Traveling companions are idiots, Alex. Run, save yourself. Yeah. So yeah, the complete PSX version had that as Luna was the only one screaming out for Alex, but then when I assumed it was blood or fire, one of the two, but then it like deepens her voice like if she was drowning in blood. That was kind of scary as hell, if I remember. That was spooky. I was like, whoa. Again, I was young when this came out, so I was like 13. A dream. Who's there? What's wrong, Alex? Alex, what's the matter? Okay, I'm up. Where's breakfast? Why have you trespassed within the sacred forest of the Prairie Tribe? Identify yourself at once. My name is Alex. My friends and I are looking for a man by the name of Tempest. Tempest? How dare you use the name of our chief to aid your deception? Wait, what's that? The necklace you possess is the Black Dragon pendant, and if our leader entrusted you with it, then he obviously considers you his friends, which makes you friends of the entire Prairie Tribe. Please allow us to escort you to our village. Jeez, and just when I was looking forward to a good fight. Kyle, weren't you sleeping? Not at all, just trying to surprise them. I'm really not as ignorant as you think I am, Jess. Ah, he was awake. He was pretending to be asleep. He heard her. Kyle's not completely stupid. He's a little bit of a buffoon, but he's not dumb. Good on him, though. That was pretty good. Alright, Nall's the last one to wake up. No, wait. Just one more fish. Get up, furball. Please follow us, everyone. The exit is quite near. Alright. It is down here. I mean, Kyle was right. It was right there. Hear our words, spirits of the forest. Hear the words of the Prairie Tribe. Remove from us that which shields the true path from our sight. Give me sight beyond sight. So that incantation. Wow. So that incantation is the key to unlocking the exit. You shall not need to call out to the spirits a second time. Once you see the way, you cannot lose it. Why, thank you very much for doing that then for me. Let's follow them just in case they were wrong. Right. Alright. Now we'll clear out the Thundercats. Ho! Now we'll get the rest of the treasure in here and kill the rest of these enemies. And we're fully healed, so we can go right back at it. Alright. I really do like the music. I'm pretty sure 35 or 36 she's going to get that long range, like that full fire attack, which is a really good one. It's a really good attack. It's her best spell, in my opinion.
Alpina, lend me your power.
Boom! Check this out! Nice. Alright. Yeah, Alex doesn't have to do anything. Everyone else seems to know what they're doing. Alright. Monster Wasp. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do this. And we're actually going to go ahead and have her attack because her thing does a lot more damage to a single target. So we might as well use it. Alright, let's give it a go. Ow. Yeah, that's right. Just attack the Jessica, who can't be hurt with status effects. There we go. A healing nut has been obtained. Whew. We're probably close to not being able to keep it anymore. So I am going to... We have a ton of healing nuts. I'm going to go ahead and drop one. Because we are probably going to run out of space. Again, really soon. Yeah, I'm just going to use Dragon Anger on these guys. Because these guys are just a little too powerful. There we go. We're just trying to get out of here now, mostly. But I want to make sure we get all of our treasure chests. Don't leave a treasure unopened. Oh, another healing nut. Wow. Star bracelet. Nice. That is probably for Nash. Yep, sure is. Heavenly Hoop. Gives him a nice boost of wisdom, too. Nice. A huge boost. That's 10. 10 wisdom. That's pretty good. Anything to help him out, but I don't want him to be too powerful. We don't need to do that. All right.
Athena, lend me your power.
Bam!
Check this out.
That was very nice. She put them to sleep. And then Alex comes and cleans up. Nice. All right. That way's clear. All right, then we just check the other side real quick, and then we down south is probably where we need to go, so we'll be good after that. Ethereal Cane, Fire Cane. Nice. Ooh. All right, let's go. Yeah, there we go. 2 turns. All right, we're going to go ahead and use Thunder Bomb right here. We're going to use Flame Circle right here. And then everyone else attack. There we go.
Check this out.
Yeah. Nice. Alright, again, we're going to use Alex's Dragon Anger to get through this section. Yeah! Alright. Alright, here we go. Alex gained a level. He's now 35. Mia gained a level. Okay, so I guess Nash is the only one that didn't gain a level here. That's pretty sad. All right, let's see. Let's see if she learns our the new ability. Yes, Flameria. Ha ha. 35. Okay. All that left is Jessica to learn her final spell, and then everyone has pretty much everything. Very nice. And Jessica's gained a level. All right. Miracle Litany. There we go. 35 is where everyone pretty much learns everything. Yep. So. Yeah, Firestorm, all enemies, very nice. And of course, Miracle Litany, 1 ally, fully resurrected, 20, so it's not too bad. 20 is not a bad amount there. Got Dark Shield. Ooh, we're about to get attacked, so we'll go ahead and switch over to the Dark Shield. Dusky Defense, good for, that looks pretty evil, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. We are pretty much good. So Nash is going to gain his level right after this battle. So we're going to go ahead and do Thunder Thrust. We're going to use Flameria just to show that off. Because that's a good spell. But of course we have to wait for these guys to... Whoa, I love it. I should slow it down so you can see it a little bit better. But it's basically flame swords literally pounding the ground. It's really cool. Alright, Nash gains his level, so he's now 35 with the rest of the group. Alright. Nice, nice, and nice. We are good to go. I think that pretty much covers everything. We got everything we needed. So we are now just going to get out of here. Head to the prairie and find the Black Dragon Cave. Because that's what we need to do. Give me just a second here. Again, I'm being bombarded with messages. Nope. Actually, it was just my, reminding me to pick up medication later today. Never mind. I'm not that important. Alright, I only gained 2 MP. So, Alex can't do a third Dragon Anger right now, but he's getting there. Probably one more level might get him. Okay. I am going to go ahead and do Flameria one more time, but I'm going to slow everything down so we can see it. This is how fast normally the battles go, so you can tell how this game could take a while. Because this is how it normally is. Kind of slow, isn't it? That's what we had to deal with when we were playing. Oh, Venom Needle, oh my god. Flameria! Yeah, that looks amazing.
Check this out.
There we go. Alright. Alright, this is where the Black Dragon is. Dun -dun. You shouldn't be here. Our village is being overrun by a horrible disease. Leave while you still can. Sorry, pal, but we're not going to leave just because everyone in POW is catching a cold. The illness plaguing our village is no cold, my friend. You're going to regret your decision. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Oh, please wake up, my love. I can't exist without your sweet touch. Oh, no. Oh, the pain. Oh, boy. They weren't joking, were they? Squeak, slam, creak, slam. There are so many sick people in the village. There aren't enough blankets for them all. That's why we're working so fast to make more. Squeak, slam, creak, slam. We haven't been this busy making clothes since the Great Moth Swarm years ago. Oh, that must have sucked. People of POW has always had a special relationship with the wild horses of the prairie. I'm using strands of horsehair to make this blanket. Some of us like to say we need the horses like fish need water. Engines. Or to use my own analogy, like Null needs fish. Fish isn't the only thing I eat, Jessica. It's just my favorite thing. My mother was a seamstress, and her mother as well. I've learned to recognize which breeds of horse have the strongest and finest hairs for us to use. But I don't just think of horses as a resource, of course. I think of them as my friends. That's really noble of you. Alright. Oh, yeah. Oh. Sorry, I did skip through that one. I'm trying to see if there's an item store or something like that, you know. I don't think so, though. Yeah, well, it looks like we have a whole bunch of sick people. That's quite unfortunate. Alright, well, here's the Althena statue. We kind of needed that. This is the home of the Elder Pal. Make sure you greet him politely with respect. So, who's down here? Howdy, this is the home of Tempest, our strongest warrior and the chief of the Prairie Tribe. Tempest is the leader of POW? He can't be any older than Alex. Alright, so that's where Tempest is. I guess we should talk to the Elder. I would welcome you to our village, but you are unfortunate enough to come at a great time of crisis. The village singer was kidnapped by the Vile Tribe, and a terrible disease is spreading among us. I suggest you leave before you suffer any misfortune. I won't trouble you any more with our problems, travelers. I only ask that you leave before they become your problems as well. That's not good. We're going to go to Tempest, of course, and that's when we're going to have a problem, I think. This disease is spreading through our village and is being caused by the dark songstress, I'm sure of it. Fresca, my son's bride, is searching for her at this moment. Yeah. Alright, Tempest. How you doing, buddy? Tempest! Alex! Welcome to POW, the home of the Prairie Tribe. You're the first person to make us feel welcome. We noticed that the necklace you gave Alex was carrying was a carving of the Black Dragon. We're looking for the dragon, and we're wondering if you know where it is. Indeed, the Black Dragon Fortress is our sacred ground, and protecting it is the sworn duty of our people. I can't keep something like this important to you, Tempest. Gave the dragon necklace. Alex, I gave you this necklace out of respect and gratitude. Why won't you accept it? We don't mean any disrespect. We just think that you're going to need it more than we do. I will not take back your gift, but I will hold on to it for you. Is that a fair compromise? I'm glad you came here, Alex. I enjoy your company, and that of your friends as well. But you should go, for Pal is in the grip of a great evil. This is the song of the dark songstress, the woman whose voice has unleashed a plague. Alex, this voice. It can't be. Uh-oh. Kyle, I don't feel so good. Uh-oh. Very funny, Jess. You better get up before I decide to tickle you to death. Jess? Jess! Uh-oh, Mia. Uh-oh, both Mia and freaking Jessica. No! Mia! I'm sorry, Alex. This is just as I feared. Now your friends are afflicted as well. Fresca has been searching for the source of the songs. Once we find it, we'll silence the songstress forever. I found her, Tempest. The songs are coming from inside the Black Dragon Fortress. Uh-oh. I knew you'd find her. Fresca, are you? Fresca, no! Yep, she got affected as well. Be strong, Fresca. I shall find the dark songstress and snap her accursed neck. Tempest, wait up! Tempest is very strong, but not strong enough to defeat the monsters inside the fortress. Please tell the Elder what has happened, and help Tempest. Help, my dear. Oh, boy. Be careful, everyone. This is no ordinary. Don't speak, Mia. Go to sleep and let us find the songstress. Nash, you be care, too. Oh, boy. Be careful, all. There's a tremendous power in that voice and that song. I know I heard it at Althena's shrine, but who is using it for evil? Stop playing detective, Jess. Just be quiet and get better. Thank you, Kyle. Kyle, I'm okay, so hurry up and find the dark songstress, you big dummy. Get well soon, Jess. It makes me sick to hear you so quiet. You think you're funny? No, I know it. Haha. At least Kyle's trying to be as happy as he possibly can. Tempest went to the Black Dragon Fortress by himself. I can't believe he would forsake his duty as chief. I sense an enormous magical force within the fortress. There's no way he could survive. We're Tempest's friends, and we'll help him if you let us into the fortress. Fine. Permission to enter the fortress is granted to you. We cannot afford to lose Tempest in advance of the battle with the Vile tribe that is sure to come. He may be reckless, but he's also our finest warrior. The shrine is on the east side of the village. Take care, travelers. Alright, now we're going to go into and figure out what's going on with the Black Dragon as well as what's going on with Tempest here. The Elder has decreed that you may enter the Black Dragon Fortress. See, I knew our Elder would give you permission. Well, alright, I had no idea he would. Just get in there and find Tempest. So it was a he. My bad. Alright, Tempest, come on, buddy. Where are you? Well, it's a good thing we have all these healing airs, because now we don't have a healer. We have to go through this entire dungeon without a healer. Ugh, that sucks. Here we go. Nipple yanker. Ah, yes, the dreaded nipple yankers. It's the guy sitting on the laughing goblin heads. Oh my gosh. And where is Mia when you need her? Ah, I know, right? That would have been perfect. Oh boy, magic is... It looks like they are not very affected by magic too much, so... That is something we need to remind ourselves. Yeah, oh, except for the Hellraisers. Those guys look like they're weak. Ah. Ooh, ouch. There we go. Alright, now unfortunately we have no choice. We're going to have to fight with these guys. So... Ugh. Alright, these are all nipple yankers. Okie dokie then. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to try to get these guys cleared up pretty quickly. So we're just going to go ahead and use some spells here. My job is making me do actual things. I forgot. Why was it you just 3 in here? Oh, yes. We went into POW to go and speak to Tempest to get us into the Black Dragon fortress. And apparently the entire village is being infected with a disease from being cast by a black songstress. And while we were talking to Tempest, the songstress sung a song and made Mia and Jessica both pass out in pain. So they are not with us because they are now sick. And Fresca is as well, so Tempest ran off. Yep, oh, that's right, yep. So, yeah, we are just the 3 of us here. So I'm going to have to fix Jessica and Mia in a little bit. I will have to do that, but right now we do need to make, we do have to do these attacks, so we need to get rid of these guys as quickly as we can. Alright, so one of us has to do that, not both of us. Alright, cool. That's good to know. Being a nipple yanker to Mia, that'll fix her. Dragon bandana. Alright. Have to drop something. Well, at this particular junction, we are not buying... We can buy something, so... Oh, as a matter of fact, we can. Let's put it back for now. We'll come back. Actually, no, hold on. We're gonna... Alright, let's think about this. I'm just gonna get rid of a... I'm gonna get rid of a healing nut by using one on Kyle. There we go. Now we can grab it. Dragon bandana. That's, of course, for Nash. I know that there's a shop in the town. We lost a little bit of, was that wisdom? No, luck. Oh, well. There is a shop here. We need to go ahead and get rid of some of the extra equipment that we have. So I'm going to do that real quick. I know it's kind of silly. We just got in there, but we need to get rid of some of these items. I realize that's going to be a problem. So now I got to figure out which one of these tents is our actual shop. I bet this old kook is another victim of the songstress. Let's put an end to her singing career with a swift blow to her golden throat. Medicine I made for the village isn't helping anyone, but if you want to buy something anyway, go right ahead. Alright, so now we can sell some stuff. Alright. I really don't see any reason to use these luck rings. I'm not going to increase somebody's luck just by that, so I am going to go ahead and sell them. The luck rings I will sell. And we'll go ahead and get rid of these extra equipment that we just got, including the lucky bandana. Moist magic. That's funny. Moist magic. There is no real water usage. I might just get rid of that. And we'll hold on to it. I'll hold on to it. Alright. I've been trying to develop a more powerful medicine, but progress has been slow. Alright, there's probably an actual, like, weapon. I'm pretty sure there is. Let's just try to look around for one. Alright. Not believing Tempest is all alone inside the fortress, wishing I was strong enough to help him. Well, my friend, maybe it's time for you to discover the world of weight training. Don't like weight training at all. Prefer sweating to the oldies. Ha ha ha. Alright, there's gotta be... Is there no... Said 100 times, Althena doesn't exist. If the goddess is real, why does she stop this song? Why doesn't she save her children from suffering? Answer me that. Don't speak that way about Althena. She made this world for you. That's right, you tell him. The only difference is, like, I understand that's an interesting conversation, to say the least. I was thinking, running into the shrine like that. It's not good when the chief of our village is breaking the same laws he's supposed to be enforcing. True, but he's just running in there right now. I'm not going to stop him, though. Never thought I'd see the day when Fresca was gravely ill. All of us are praying to the goddess Althena to revive her and stop the dog songstress. Yeah, I hope so too, man. Alright. Maybe it's this guy up here. Nope, there's nobody here. Rush to... Yeah, probably. Alright, well. I guess we don't really have much of a... I guess we don't have a weapon guy at all. Alright, well. Damn it. I thought we had it. We could buy weapons, but I guess we have to wait until we fix the problem here. Alright. Yeah, I checked every tent. They're not here. Alright. Alright, let's go back inside. At least I freed up some space just in case we get more items. Alright. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, we can skip that guy. And we can skip that guy. We cleared those guys before, so we can say that we're good with them. There's a Dark Songstress crisis. If you want to shop, hey, priorities. That's a priority to me. Check this out. There we go. We'll switch. Gotta burn through that B-Day money. Right? I wish I had some B-Day money. That would be nice. Alright, we're gonna have Alex do the attacking this time. And then we're gonna switch between these two, basically.
Check this out.
Ah. Get rid of that nipple yanker. So Kyle's flash cut is not as good as Alex's, obviously, but that's fine. We'll keep that in mind. Alright. I just want to make sure I have the best equipment I need. Because right now, obviously, it's just the guys. Alright. Well, actually, can we, explosion? No, they're too far apart. Of course. We'll kill anyone left over. If there is anyone left over, which they're not. We got an herb. I don't know why. An herb of all things? Really? Yeah, we're just going to use it like that. We'll probably use a few starlights, too. A dream bow. Alright, it's basically telling me I need to use a frickin' bow. Alright. We're probably going to need to. Makes sense. Alright. Well, if that's the case, let's see how much damage that this dream bow can do. Ah, it puts people to sleep. Of course it does. Nice. Okay. Nice. Oh god, herb again? Alright, we're going to use that. That's actually going to be helpful. If we can put people to sleep, that's going to help a lot. Again, I'm just going to use it. We don't have room to keep herbs, man. Herbs are not important right now. I am going to change up my tactics a little bit. We're going to go ahead and have this one where he's attacking now. And we'll use the ethereal cane on that. Or as a matter of fact, we could... Can we actually use the moist? Ah, yeah, it is actually a usable item. Okay, so that's why I kept it. But this, yeah, the sage, we'll get rid of the sage. Not a problem. All right. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use the ethereal cane for now for the other one. Okay. All right, next level. I think this is where we find Tempest. All right. Oh dear. Nice. Got an angel ring. Ah, there's our 4th angel ring. Very nice. What did that do? Our magic power is being sucked into the chest. It's a trap. Shit. That drained magic. It sure did. Well, we are going to go ahead and use some starlights. We got plenty of them, so these are the times where we're going to need them. And Nash will definitely need starlights, unfortunately. All right. We'll use another starlight on Nash and another one on Alex. Kyle is okay. All right. Who is that, Alex? Is it? Hail, Tempest! You made it, and your timing is perfect. I've never seen monsters like these within the walls of the Black Dragon Fortress. This holy sanctum has been desecrated by the Black Songstress. And my galleon, that evil slug slime trail is all over this place. You're right. Now all we have to do is find him. Indeed, let's hurry. Now I got Tempest in my group. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, we don't get to control him other than just what he has already. So he does have 2 attacks. He has a flash arrow, which is a surrounding attack, and then we have a wind attack for all enemies called Flash Wind. So that's a good one. We'll keep that in mind. We got a Silver Light. That's nice. I think we don't get Starlights anymore. We get Silver Lights from this point forward, which is probably good for a good reason. All right. Let's do a full attack. Let's just see what happens. Oh yes, that's beautiful. He's put him to sleep. Oh. Let's give it a go. I used a flash arrow. I don't think that was necessary, dude. A couple of herbs. We're going to have to change that real quick. I just want you to attack, mate. I don't need you to do anything else than that. Alright. We're going to have to use some... we'll use those herbs real quick. Alright. Nash. Alright. Yeah, we just need to get rid of the herbs. I don't need herbs in my group. I'm sorry. I just don't. Oh, God. I remember these guys. Slice-O Deads. These things are disgusting. These are the guys I want to use that ability on, so... yeah. Flash arrow, there we go. Yeah, that attack kind of blows. Alright, we should be good, though. He has 2 attacks on his bow. That's really nice, actually. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, let's keep going. Nice. Nice. Alright. God damn it, 2 more herbs. Actually, that looked like 3. Yeah, we got 3 herbs. Oh, come on. I'll hold on to that one. I'll probably end up using it after the next battle. Trap. Yeah. Bollocks. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and do attacks. Tempest, Lunar's version of Atreyu from Neverending Story. Well, yeah, he's a great warrior within his tribe, so that makes sense. Except for we don't he's not going to lose Artex in the swamp, unfortunately, in Swamp of Sorrows. He didn't even bring his horse this time around. Slice of dead. Nice crits, man. Okay, so when they glow red like that, they have to come close in melee range. Okay. Alright, Angel's Tear obtained, and Alex gained a level. He's now 36. He now gained enough MP when he's at full to get 3 Dragon Angers now, so that's good. So Kyle now gained a level, 36. Alright. Which means Nash is not too far behind. You gotta watch out for those nipple yankers, mate. Hell knuckle. Ouch, that looked like it hurt. The book is so much worse. In the book, Artax talks. The Swamp Scene is... oh my god. Oh, that is terrible. Nash now gains his level. Gains 6 MP. That's really, really good. We kind of need that. And his range increased. Oh, Lord. Yeah, that sucks. Artax will talk. I can only imagine what he's saying in the swamp. Oh my god. That's got to be upsetting. Piercing eyes. Oh no, we're muted. Thankfully, mute doesn't do too much for Kyle, so we're good. Oh god, another herb. All right. Ugh. See, now I kind of want to read the book now, but at the same time, now I don't want to because, like, no, not Artax, no. That was a childhood breaking point, if I ever did see one, if I remember. Alright. I think that's the right way to go. Now, might as well. We're going to clear through these guys anyway. We're going to need all the silver we're going to need. I don't want to have to think about Artax, man. That sucks. Nice. Alright. Yeah, kill these nipple yankers, man. It just makes me feel uncomfortable. Oh, wow. A healing nut and 2 herbs. Wonderful. Let's get rid of the herbs. I don't want the herbs. Alright. Yeah, magic seems to be something I don't need to use very well, but we're probably going to have to, when we get closer to probably the boss area, we're going to have to get the, piercing eyes. Oh no, you hit Kyle with mute. Oh no, we can't hear Kyle, his beautiful voice. Ah, nice. Herb. All right, so 2 herbs. Which is good because that means I could just heal Tempest and Nash right off the bat. All right. I feel like item drops are happening much more often in this version of the game as well. Maybe that's just me. Alright, let's keep going. One of those guys is breathing really heavy. It's the guy that did the Hell Knuckle. Okay. Well, whatever Alex has, he's not getting hit pretty hard, so that's pretty good. Like, I think Alex has something that prevents certain elemental damage against him. Herb obtained. We're going to give that herb to Tempest because he got smacked pretty hard. There we go. What is he wearing? Is there something that he's wearing that's causing that? No, it's probably one of these. Like, probably one of the dragon stuff is probably protecting him, so... Whoa. A chaos fiend surrounded by nipple yankers. Oh, Lord, have mercy on my soul. Ow. Yeah, he definitely has something on him that's preventing that damage. Ah. Not bad. More herbs. We're going to give that one to Kyle. Well, it's a good thing I'm not really using my magic right now because holy crap, that is ridiculous. That's the way up, so we're going to check the rest of the room real quick. Enjoy the rest of the stream, sir. Need to hop on to meetings because for some reason people schedule meetings today. I don't know why. Thank you very much, Twilted. Thank you so much. And don't forget to watch the rest of them on YouTube if you want to. Yep, thank you, Asher. I appreciate you still being here. Mm-hmm. Got a healing nut. A healing nut. Nuttin'. Are you nuttin'? Are you nuttin', son? Are you nuttin', son? All right. It's always very nice to make sure that I have someone to talk to. Nice. Damn, I thought we would almost kill him, but that's all right. All right. Keep going. There we go. Herb obtained. Again, herbs. Alright, this one we're going to give to Tempest. We are going to give a healing nut to Nash, though. So we're going to keep him up. Again, I just want to make sure I'm not overextending myself here. Alright. Next. Excuse you. Alright, in this case, I am going to go ahead and use Flash Cut. Oops. Oh. That was a nasty attack by that Chaos Fiend. But we got him. Herb obtained, herb obtained, herb obtained. That was 3 herbs. God damn, man. Yeah, we're just gonna use them up. I mean, it's like the Starlight situation is more important. That's a Silver Light. Sweet. We kind of need them. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and just normally attack. We're fine. Wow, good crits there, buddy. There we go. Alright, 2 turns. Another herb. Tempest gained a level. He's now 36. Always good to have a good ally a little bit stronger as well. How close is Alex from leveling up again? He's getting there. Like I said, I hope the other women we can get them going up also. Alright, Tempest will need that more than me. More than Nash, I should say. Alright, let's keep going. Uh-oh. Hey, Null. You look like you've seen a ghost. No, Kyle. I thought I heard someone speaking with a deep voice. You have come. Oh, hello. I have heard of your quest to become the Dragonmaster, young Alex. I am the dragon you seek. What? But you're... My physical form has been stolen by the magic of the Black Songstress. Now I exist only as a spirit. Though I am fighting her power, the Songstress will soon be able to control the body she stole from me, and she intends to use it to spread her black power to every corner of the world. Alex, you must destroy my flesh before that happens. It is the only sure way to prevent this plague from unfolding. But if your body dies, Alex can't become the Dragonmaster. Don't worry, little one. The power of my soul will always exist within my armor. Black Dragon Armor, get! Got Dragon Armor. Alex, buddy, you're looking good. How does it feel to be the new Dragon Master? Until you undergo my trial, Alex, you cannot become the Dragon Master. But how will I take the trial when you're not here to give it? My trial is simple. You must only find the purity within your own heart, Alex. When that purity is revealed, your armor will shine bright and the trial shall be complete. You will at last become the Dragon Master our world so desperately needs. Purity, Alex. Purity. That sucks. Yeah, it looks like she's already. It looks like the Black Dragon, which I think in the silver. I don't know if they say it's a woman in this one. I think it's like the blue and white dragon are males, and the red and black dragon are females. I believe they specifically say that the Black Dragon is a female in the Sega CD version. I think, but you know, is what it is. So all right. So yeah, that is a huge, awesome like. Yeah, the Dragon Armor is going to be the best armor we can get for Alex. This is basically He'll get better weapons, but yeah, these three are going to be always on him. There's nothing going to be better for Alex. We're good. But again, he won't become the Dragonmaster until he finds that moment. So we'll figure it out. Now I got voice message. Now that's probably the people. All right, yeah, that's not going to work. All right, yeah. Release the weasel. Release the weasel. Yeah. All right. That takes care of most of them. There we go. Kamatachi? There we go. Herb obtained. Again, more herbs. Hey, vey. Again, that's pretty much keeping me going right now because at least won't let me die. We got dark armor, which is probably for Kyle. So let's go ahead and equip that on Kyle. Evil protection. It does lower his magical endurance, but you know what? That's okay. We'd rather have him have the better defense. So he's now got full dark equipment on. He's got his dark helmet, dark shield, and dark armor. All right. Dark sword. All right. Blade o' evil. He loses a little bit of agility for that. Yeah, he can't buy. All right, so Blade o' evil. He's a dork knight. I believe it. Yeah, we don't have enough magic. Just enough magic for that.
Check this out.
I'm not going to answer that as much as that. That's my dad, unfortunately. Well. Sorry, Dad. I'll call you later. Alright, here we go. Alright, we won the battle. Herb. Alright. Oh. Yeah, the person who needs it the most is Tempest. Tempest is a little bit weak compared to the rest of the group for some reason. Here it is. We got Dragonfly Wing. That's to help us get out, I suppose. Alright. Now we're going to need to get our magic back. So, we're going to go ahead and use some starlights here. Because, again, I have a ton of them. So, let's start using them. Yep. God, I have a lot of starlights. Alright, Alex, it's your turn. You're gonna need it. Alright, there we go. And while we're at it, we still have... Oh, wow, we still have plenty of starlights. We're gonna go ahead and use some of these healing nuts. Might as well get everyone to full health. And it'll free up some space, too, so that's always good. Alright. Everyone is fully healed. Let's go ahead and save, because this is where it's going to get nasty. The Black Songstress. And it's Luna. That sucks. Luna? Yeah, she's under control because those are dark eyes there, or light eyes. Luna, run! No, she's good. Alex, what's wrong with her? Yeah, she is under a spell for sure. Come on, Alex, we have to slay this thing before it harms anyone else. No, Tempest, we can't. We can and we will. You saw what her son did to your friends in the village and to Fresca. To spare the Black Songstresses to throw away their lives. What man who desires to be a hero would let that happen? Alex has been adventuring all this time to save Luna. She is not evil. Her songs are bright and beautiful. And I know Alex could break the spell Galleon's placed on her. Alright, Alex. I owe you this chance, and I understand your feelings. But one chance is all I will allow you. And if you are unable to break the spell, she must be slain. She must, Alex. Luna. Nope, backing up. Luna, it's me, Alex. Get away. Stand back. Magic Emperor Galleon! No, wait. I'm thrilled that you made it, boy. Luna's voice has improved tremendously since you last heard her. In fact, my dear, why don't you let your acquaintances hear a tune for Auld Lang Syne? I'm sure they're breathless in anticipation, and we wouldn't want to disappoint them. Yes, Master Galleon. Oh boy. It burns! Ow, my head! It's in my head! Get it out! Shut her up, Alex! Now, or we're all dead! Luna, please stop! Look at what you're doing to us! Luna! Yes, my sweet fountain of despair, let the world hear your mournful call. A great power is yet locked deep within your soul, dear Luna. Stretch out your alabaster skin and unleash the song that will unfetter it. And if the humans before us must perish as a consequence, so be it. I can't control my body. Try to close your ears to fight it. Luna. We're gonna get our butt whooped by the black dragon here. Oh boy. We can't do anything, Alex. We're powerless against her. You know what to do. Luna is lost to you, Alex. Now finish her before the world pays the price for your indecision. What are we gonna do? I don't believe you've forgotten about us, Luna. I don't believe you're evil, no matter how hard Galleon tries to change you. Luna. Uh-huh. That wakes her up. Don't back up towards Galleon. That's not good. Luna! Up, there she goes. It breaks the spell. Alex, it's you, Alex. Luna. Alex, I... Oh, if only it were that easy. Wouldn't that be the happy ending everyone paid to see? No, get away from me. Alex, help me. I don't want to hurt my throat trying to scream here. I will say that you have impressed me with your resolve, Dragon Boy. I've designed my magic to destroy every fragment of Luna's memory, yet you have revived it with nothing more than a pathetic little ditty. Luna! Alex, oh Alex! Of course, all of your efforts are meaningless. Events far beyond your understanding have been set into motion, and all the power of this world will soon be mine to control. Let her go, Galleon! Let her go now! If you think that I can be intimidated by your little yell, Dragon Boy, you're even more of a simpleton than I first believed. Heed my command, Black Dragon. Devour these pathetic children. Stop! Alex! Luna! The black dragon armor, it's glowing! And now, back to the task at hand. Ah! Luna, no! And that activates it. Ah. Get purpled. Dragonmaster is born. Hey, I got to be a Dragonmaster for my birthday. Totally unexpected, but it's still pretty cool. Alex, look at you. Get away from her, Galleon. Get away from her or die. Ooh. I think we all got healed, didn't we? I didn't have to waste all of those silver level. All those starlights I used. Oh, well. That's okay. I needed to free up the space anyway, so we're good. If I need to, I can grab a few more. I have a lot of silver, so it's all right. All right, now we're actually fighting. Now we have Dragon Grief is an all enemy dimension attack. It's basically a black hole that just sucks enemies in, but by doing that, it counts that the enemies ran away, so you don't get any experience points from it. It's the cheapest spell, so we can use that. What we can do is once we're done being a Dragonmaster and we get everyone back in the party, we can actually use this to get to the female Althena shrine so that we can get those 2 cutscenes. But that is what we would probably use because we're still too weak. So we're going to go ahead right now and just use Vigor. And right now we're going to, well, obviously I don't think he can be paralyzed, so we're just going to go ahead and use Thunderbolt. We're going to go ahead and power up here, and then we're going to use Flash Arrow.
Check this out.
Fire Breath. Again, the Black Dragon is we're going to go ahead and power up twice, just because we do not have Mia to help with that. There we go. Cold Breath. Ow. We'll have to make sure that we're going to use Tempest to heal, as well as Nash, because our big heavy hitters right now is going to be Alex and Kyle, so there we go.
Check this out.
Nice! Ow, that hurt like hell, actually. Uh-oh, it looks like he's doing some kind of spell here. Alright, so Nash, we're going to use Lightning on Nash. And then we're going to use Healing Nut on Kyle.
Check this out.
150, not 200, okay. There we go. We're doing over 1,000 damage now. Alright. Tempest is probably going to need to heal himself right now because
Check this out.
we're going to have to just keep switching people. There we go. I want 1,000 damage. All right. Whoa. Ooh, Kyle. All right. We got this. We're the Dragonmaster. We're not going to let this get us. All right. We're going to give that to Kyle. Cold Breath. Ah! Let's see. Well, we're okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get the extra 100 damage because we can. We're doing over 1,000. Nice, yeah. If he hits, at this particular point, because he's now a Dragonmaster for sure. He doesn't take very good elemental damage because all of his armor protects him from different elements. So Alex is magically protected, resistant at least I should say. He's resistant. We're gonna go ahead and keep going because Alex again can take this attack. So nice. Thunder Breath. All right. He's magically delicious. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do a heal to, let's do Nash. We'll heal Nash.
Check this out.
Got him! That's a lot of experience points. Alex gained a level. Nash gained a level. It looks like Kyle will gain one too. Yep. You continue to amaze. Well, perhaps that's too strong a word. You continue to amuse me, young dragon boy. Here you are, a supposed hero like Dine, and yet the most basic truths still elude you. You can't destroy me. That power has been and shall remain out of your reach. What's better, you can't even help your beloved Lunar. You finally achieved your lifelong dream. For what? For nothing more than the idle amusement of the one you have grown to detest. That would be me, in case you weren't keeping notes, Dragon Boy. But enough of that. Luna! Yes, Magic Emperor. Luna! The time has come for us to depart this little soiree. Be a dear and summon the coach. Yes. Awaken Black Dragon. Well, that sucks. We just beat it. Isn't this amusing? You're the Dragonmaster, and yet I seem to control the dragons. Ha 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 ha! Stop! If you still want Luna back, Dragon Boy, I have arranged a meeting at the Grindery. I'm confident we can work out some kind of final arrangement there. Come back! I thought I find your demeanor quite endearing. Though I find your demeanor quite endearing. I'm afraid you aren't really in a position to be commanding anyone at this juncture. I'm afraid you're just gonna have to come to us, Dragon Boy. See you at the frontier. I can do evil pretty well. Evil laughs are my forte. Come get us, Dragon Boy! Give Galleon in his Magic Emperor outfit the Skeletor voice. He's like, that would be me if you were not taking notes, boy! Luna, no. Yeah, alright, that's it. Alright, I did use quite a bit of items, actually, so... But now we can equip the Dragon Ring, believe it or not. Which is a symbol of heroism. It does does give us a very high magic endurance to do so, but it is going to take away from our attack. And right now, let's see. He's got an attack of 158, and Kyle's still beating him quite significantly. So until something comes up, we'll hold on to the Dragon Ring for now. But I do want it on him because it does help the magical endurance, help with that. So. Alright, let's get out of here. Back to my tent, Alex. We have to see if Fresca and your friends are alright. And of course we have a new sprite for Alex because he is a Dragonmaster now. Now in the Sega CD version, the Black Dragon actually goes insane. And you actually, and in the game, you actually have to, the dragons aren't captured, like I said, they were killed. So you had to kill the Black Dragon, and that sucks. I mean, we had to kill the Black Dragon now, but it was revived and then is captured again. So it's just, you know, that sucks. The Elder's been waiting for you, Dragonmaster Alex. Please go inside. Yeah, nice. We are Dragonmaster. The people of Pow have always revered our strongest heroes. Dragonmaster, we'll remember your name for eternity. Our children's children will hear of your great adventures, Dragonmaster. To the Prairie Tribe, you are a legend. That's amazing, actually. That's pretty cool. Tempest, how are you? I'll know after you tell me of Fresca's condition. Don't worry. Not only is she feeling fine, she's about to go look for you. And it sounds like probably all three of them are going to be like, all right, it's time for us to... Yeah, here we go. Are you guys ready to go? Anytime you are, Fresca. I hope we find them soon. Fresca! Tempest! Yeah. I'm so happy you're all right. I've never been so worried. Mia! Jessica! You guys took so long, we thought you guys might be lost in the fortress, so we were headed there to look for you. Yeah, I was so worried, Nash. Same goes for us, Mia. When I saw you collapse, I feared the worst. So what did you find in the fortress? We found Alex's girlfriend. And we found out she was the Dark Songstress. No! No! Yes, it was definitely Luna, but not the Luna I know. Galleon is manipulating her, I'm sure of it, Mia. I've seen Galleon control the minds of others during his experiments for the guild. Forcing Luna to obey him would be all too easy. Where's Luna now? She left with Galleon and the Black Dragon to a place called the Grindery. In the frontier. And there's Lake. What's this about the frontier? Lake! How have you been, Tempest? Are you keeping up with your practice? Of course, thanks to your instruction, I've become the best in the prairie. And to think you were just a little brat when I first came to this village. But I'm not here to catch up on old times, Tempest. I'm here to speak with Alex. Congratulations, Alex. You gained the Black Dragon armor. Feels good, eh? Lake, have you talked to Mike? Do you know if he's done with the airship yet? Not yet and all, but I think he's on the verge of completion. Why don't you go return to the tower and ask him yourself? I can't believe it. We're going to be flying to the frontier. We're going to be flying to Luna. I can't wait. What's up, Nash? You are a true warrior, Alex. The Magic Emperor will be no match for your strength. Thank you. So now I do have to fix these two. Because they are, unfortunately, 2 levels less than I am. What's wrong, Alex? You don't have to worry about Might. I'm sure he'll remember you. I'm going to stay here and have a few bowls of Pao Mal. It looks disgusting, but it's delicious. Besides, you think I want to go to the frontier? That's way too dangerous. The airship will be done soon, Alex. You should get going. I mean, Dragonmaster, Alex. I have to get used to that, don't I? Lake's good for sport. I have another gift for you, Alex, and I think you'll find it to your liking. Master Sword! Jeez, why don't I ever get presents like that? Tempest. I insist, Alex. This weapon has been passed from chief to chief for many generations. But I'm an archer, Alex, not a swordsman. Whereas you seem to prefer a sharp blade. And this is as sharp as a blade as you'll ever find. Alex, you're a true warrior. You have the strength to be the greatest Dragonmaster of all. But not until you rescue the woman who holds your heart. I will, Tempest. Hell yeah. Come back to Pao after you crush the Magic Emperor. And we'll have the greatest party in the history of the prairie. You haven't lived until you dance to our tribal rhythm, Alex. I always knew Tempest would save me. He would do anything for me. He would die for me. Tempest is never stronger than when he fights to protect the people he loves. And I'm honored to be loved by him. He has brought such happiness into my life. Our happiness will only grow as we start our family. Tempest wants me to bear him 12 children, but I would prefer 8 or 9. Damn! 12 children? Do you want a family or a litter? Alex, you are a strong warrior. Have you decided how many of your children Luna will bear? Haven't come up in conversation. My son has returned safely. This is a joyous day, but I'll even be happier when I see the face of my grandchild. I only hope I live that long. Of course you will. Perhaps by this time next year, I'll have a grandchild to enjoy. Oh, how wonderful that would be. It would be wonderful. Alright, I don't think... no, he cannot. I don't think he can... oh, yeah, he can equip that. But Alex sure can. The swordsman weapon. So now he's like Lake. He has a master sword. Can you use... No, he can't use that crystal sword. That's a shame. Hi, guys. Tempest is chatting with an old friend of his. I think he said his name was Lake. He's been coming to Pal since I was a young one. Yeah. Alright, that's that. Alright. We're going to go ahead and sell these. We don't really need them anymore. Okay. Or that. Or these. We don't need those armors anymore. Alright, we can't sell this, so we're going to keep that, right? Whew! Alrighty. Alrighty. Whew. Okie dokie. Ah. Alrighty. So yeah, we can go into the Forbidden Forest now, which is what we're going to do. I am going to go ahead and buy a couple more starlights though, because we did use quite a few already. There we go. That'll be fine. I'm not going to get any more healing nuts, but that should be sufficient for now. I don't want to use the silver lights until we need to, so we should be good now. Alright. Okay, well that will, we are now, I love the hat. Makes you look super, right? I love it. It does look cool. Alex looks pretty cool in that Dragonmaster helmet. Wish his sprite had it, but yeah, he doesn't have it. Real quick, I'm going to go ahead and continue the stream, but I am going to pause the stream temporarily just so I can, for YouTube. So, yeah, we are heading to the frontier next. That's going to be the next bit here. And this is going to be part 1 of my birthday stream. And if you're watching on YouTube, please like, comment, subscribe, and be on the lookout for the next one. And for everyone here watching me on the stream, please stay put. We'll be right back. But for YouTube, we'll see you next time. This is Kage Palazzo playing Lunar, Silver Star Story on the Lunar Remastered Collection. And may you ever walk in the light of the blue star and crystals. See you later. Woohoo! Dragonmaster!